Of course. Hi, everybody. Of course. I don't know why stop. I don't know why this, playlist does this, but I'm just gonna start over. Start it over, see if it loads. Hi! Anyway, hopefully things will be alright. Looks like everything's fine. Okay. Almost forgot to open stream labels. Okay, we're back in business. Hi. First time watching live. Hello. It's good. Eating edible cookie dough. Ah, lucky. I just learned recently that most of the Pillsbury cookie doughs that are like already in circles are now completely edible. So anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me know if the audio's okay, if you can hear me and the music at a decent volume. The chat is going so fast, Jesus Christ. Good. Sounds good to me. I can hear audio is great, audio is good, volume okay. Okay, we're good. Alright. Now I can move on to the actual thing that we're doing today. So as you guys may or may not know, I am part of a large collaboration with a bunch of other streamers. I am the second to last person, so I hope you guys have been enjoying all the other streamers. So now it's my turn to do my part of Halloweek. And what I'm gonna do is a thing that people have been requesting me do for a very long time, at least over a year, and that is to redesign Sonic.EXE. So, oh boy, edge time, yeah. Alright, so, in order for me to redesign Sonic.EXE, you guys need to know one thing about me and about my opinion on Sonic.EXE. I think it's stupid. In all honesty, I think Sonic.EXE is a bad story. Not even just a bad creepypasta, just a bad story in general. It's not great. The story doesn't really make any sense. The story doesn't make any sense. It's just all over the place. Why is Sonic evil? Why is he killing Tails and Knuckles and Eggman for no reason? Where did this weird file come from? There is no point in anything. That's my main problem with Sonic.EXE, is that it's trying to be super duper edgy without a purpose. It's very, very nonsensical and very edgy with no reason. And right now, what I'm thinking is that I need to give this character a reason. We need a reason! A reason for Sonic to act this way, because right now, it's completely out of character and there's no purpose for it. I know there are other interpretations of Sonic.EXE that gives it more of a reason, but I'm strictly focusing on the original story, where a guy finds a file that says Sonic.EXE, plays it, and there's blood and guts, and and Sonic is evil and he kills everybody and he goes ooga booga, I am God. Yeah. So here's my game plan, right? Here's my game. Hyper-realistic reason. Yes, yes. You know, in my honest opinion, I think Ben Drowned is a better creepypasta in general than Sonic.exe. At least with Ben Drowned, you had to have been there when it was happening, because it's one of the most well-crafted creepypasta ARGs in terms of video game ARGs. I'd rank it almost as high as Petscop and all kinds of other stuff. But here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Basically, we're just gonna have to rewrite this whole story. And I'm not gonna like write. I'm not gonna write a story on stream. That just seems boring. We basically need a reason for Sonic to act this way. So I'm probably gonna be borrowing a few things from different franchises. So let's think about it this way. We need a why. Why is Sonic acting like this? That's the main reason. That's the main thing that we need to focus on. The main thing we need to focus on is, why is Sonic acting like this? Why is he killing his friends? Excuse me. Ugh, my throat's really dry today. He's tired of Omochow. That's a good reason. Snickers, he's hungry. He's possessed? No. No, he's not gonna be possessed. No. Dustfox donated $2. Possessed cartridge that kills the MC. That's it. But at least with Ben Drowned, there is a why. A why this is happening. There is a child that died tragically. He haunted the cartridge and wanted revenge, salvation, something. He wanted something to help ease his pain, but he didn't know what. There's a reason. He needs rings. No. Chili dogs. Yes, he's so hungry for chili dogs that he went crazy. Alright, so hear me out, guys. Hear me out. What if Sonic, you know, goes through the levels, goes through the flow of time. He's at the final boss, you know, he defeats Eggman, he's got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, he has his friends. Everything's cool. Everything's lovely. And then suddenly, the game resets. But Sonic's the only one that realizes that this happens. Instead of a random file on your computer, Sonic.exe lives in an actual cartridge of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Through the power of the Chaos Emeralds, he can see past reality. He realizes he's in a video game. he, you know, he defeats Eggman. Everything is great. Everyone's free. The Master Emerald is safe. The Chaos Emeralds are with him. And then suddenly, it all whites out, and he's back to where he is at the beginning, because the player reset the game to play it all over again. And he's aware that this keeps happening. This is a well-loved cartridge, by the way. Every time this happens, he gets more and more tired of the same scenario. He's well aware that every time he defeats Eggman, it's gonna start all over again. He doesn't understand why, though. Eventually, he realizes someone else has to be in control. Yeah, it's kind of like Undertale. Like, listen, this concept isn't new. There have been so many other video games that are self-aware way before Undertale. Undertale just did it. Undertale and Doki Doki Literature Club are the two most popular games that have done that concept. So anyway, Sonic is aware that he's in a game. He's aware that even though he has the power to stop Eggman and save the world and save Angel Island, and unlike Sans, which is only like partially aware that it's happening, Sonic is 100% aware that it's happening. So that's my approach for this redesign. So now that we know the story and the purpose, the reason why this is all happening, how can we put that into a design? To a point, how can we show the slow deterioration of his mental state to a point where eventually he comes to terms with the fact that he is not in control, but he could be if he tried, which is how he is able to warp the game to fit his own narrative. So he starts playing with it a little bit, tries to keep the player, who he doesn't really know, but he knows that they're there. Try to keep the player from resetting at all. How do we put that into a design? Fourth wall breaking existential crisis. Nice, IMO. Thank you. And thank you guys for the donations. I really appreciate it. Sonic is Flowey. Well, Flowey has more selfish ideals than Sonic. The thing is, like, I still want this to be in character. The main thing Sonic is concerned about most of the time is helping his friends. That's his main lot on life, is to help everyone and help his friends. So how can Sonic stop the world from resetting and keep his friends safe and out of harm's way for good? And with Sonic's mental state being a little iffy due to the constant resetting, the resetting and playing of the same story over and over again, I believe that's where the killing of his friends comes in. He's not doing it to be malicious. He's doing it to save them. He's doing it so that they don't have to be in danger anymore. What do you guys think? I've thought about this for a while, so... Because, you know, Sonic.EXE is a very specific character, and I had no idea what I was going to do in terms of, like, redesigning the dude. Because vanilla Sonic.EXE is a very simple character. Oh gosh, so many things. Paranoid is how losing control of anything is probably the scariest thing that can happen. Yeah. I think one of the scariest things to me is not being in control of a situation. And being hopeless. Hopeless to the point where you literally have no clue what you're supposed to be doing. And losing your mind. That's a terrifying thing to think about, is going insane and losing your own mind. That's one of the scariest and saddest things in reality that I believe. He would probably see killing his friends as an ultimatum. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, if the timeline is just going to keep repeating, this is like the opposite of Sans. You know, with Sans, he becomes apathetic and just like, no matter what, he already knows that no matter what he'll do, things aren't going to change. And he just stops caring. Sonic, however, is not the kind of person to give up. He wants to find a way for things to be okay. He wants his friends to not suffer. Even though they don't know what's happening, he knows what's gonna happen to them. He's very stubborn and very goal-oriented, unlike Sans. Emil Lev in P. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. They donated $1. Thank you. So first I need to lay out a baseline by just drawing Sonic. See. Yeah, like, somebody mentioned putting, like, bags under his eyes. That's, like, a really good idea. It's like a... Just to show how, like, disheveled this poor hog is. Moomy Boomy donated $5. He becomes Superware Nagito Komaeda. Yeah! That's a good way to describe it. Komaeda kind of has that same mindset near the end of DR3. Once he realizes the truth. It's very interesting. It's a good comparison. See, like I said, this sort of thing, this theme of characters realizing that their world is being controlled by someone else and they become hopeless. It's not a new concept. It's been around for a really long time, even before Undertale. Yeah, you guys are free to shout out, like, suggestions and stuff. I will take them with a grain of salt, considering this is my redesign. I may use some things, I may not. What if the Sonic became aware of the other games with different stories and characters? I don't know how he would, because he's stuck in a Sega Genesis cartridge, which doesn't really have access to the internet and the outside world. He's not aware of the outside world. He's just aware that there's somebody controlling his world. His world, where everyone dies in his world. Everyone's gonna die in his world. Just gonna separate this. Yeah, there we go. Just go ahead and save this real quick. Also, please do not spam, because if not, this will happen. This will happen. You will be timed out. Just to let you know, guys, as when I start doing art, I will go quiet because I am working. Just every now and then I will become involved in my work, and I'm focusing mostly on my work and not talking, because in order for me to talk, I need to pause what I'm doing in order to think about what I'm gonna say and then say it. Stella Dempsey donated $5 Canadian. Sonic knows that everyone will find out, so he wants to stop them before that happens. That could also be part of the story. Maybe he's afraid that if Tails or Knuckles figures out what's happening, like he did, they'll have the same kind of reaction that he's having, where he's barely keeping himself together. And he doesn't want his friends to feel like this. That's a good idea. Like, he doesn't know if they're ever going to find out. So maybe if he kills them before they find out, they'll die at least in peace. How did you make the SNT Forces? I played Sonic Forces. I recorded the footage. I drew all the characters, and then I edited it in Hit Film, so it looked like cutscenes. And that's basically it. I see someone else in chat calls Luigi's Mansion Luigi's house. I feel validated. I call it Luigi's house too. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting at least the general shape looking okay before I do all the details. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the hand. I don't know if I want it to be slack, like hanging down, like he's barely keeping himself together, or if maybe grabbing, trying to like reach out towards you. There's lots of choices. I will draw both of them and see what looks good. See, if his hand was hanging down like this, the pinky would be the front facing. So there's one option. Actually, I'm going to elongate it. There's one option, so we have that as an option, which is a good option. It focuses more on the character's like emotional state. The existential horror of someone controlling your life at whim just for fun and resetting it when it suits them far better than edginess. Also, would he remember his deaths? That's a good question. He might remember dying. Though he's probably died so many times that it's all kind of blurred together. He's mostly worried about everything resetting and having to start the whole thing over again. Midnight Zero donated $5. Hates me again. I'm drawing as I watch. I don't know why, but I would like to see Sonic.EXE with a glitchy effect. I'll play with some glitchy effects because that would be a nice little touch. That'll be a nice little touch to have. Would be some like glitchy effects going on. Now, see if I can. So that's another option. This is another option here. So that there's two different options here. With reaching out his hand, one where he's just like he's got a slack arm, just trying to hold it together, but ultimately cannot because he's realizing that in order to escape this never-ending hell, he's got to do something that he's going to regret. Wow. There's a lot of splitting when it comes to like one or two. Get one or two. There's one, there's two. 1, 2. One is better, arm down. 2, option 2. Are you using Photoshop? No, I am using Clip Studio Paint. It's a really good program. It's way better than Photoshop. And you can get it on sale every now and then for as low as 25 bucks. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh god, there is a lot. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put together a straw poll to settle this once and for all. Which arm? Arm down, arm reaching. Okay. I'm putting together a poll really quick. Let me just put that somewhere. And then I'm going to put in a window capture. Where is it? Which arm? Straw poll. Okay, I'll just put that here for now. And I'll put in. I'll put this in a bunch of times so people can have the ability to click that. Here we go. All right, you guys. Here, I'll just vote and see. Ah, it's pretty split. My mic. What about my mic? So a lot more people want the arm reaching. Why is everyone saying two? My Sonic.EXE redesign is a virus because I thought it made sense. Yeah, that's one way to interpret it. I've seen a lot of people do redesigns of Sonic.EXE where he's a virus. Let me add the poll a few more so people have the opportunity to vote. Well, it seems like the arm reaching forward is getting a lot more votes than the arm that's just down. So I guess we'll focus on that one for now. I posted the poll multiple times. If you still haven't been able to vote, here you go. I think at this point, even if a lot more people voted, arm reaching is still going to be the clear winner. So we'll just oh, that's my stream. Hello everybody. Anyway. So this one is the winner. just the arm reaching forward, trying to grab you, is the winner. Maybe if coloring doesn't take too long, I'll just keep the arms on a separate layer and then do a version where his arm is down, because a lot of people wanted the arm to be down. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then let's see, I need to draw another leggy. See here. So we've got our base, our Sonic base going on here. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. So let's put down some line art. So the focus is mostly in the coloring. So that's basically what I'm going to be focusing on the most for this redesign, because the coloring is most important bit in order to portray the madness of this character. There we go. What program are you using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. People are talking politics in the chat. Listen. Like, y'all can talk about whatever you want, but please don't offend anybody. Like, we don't need to think about the real world right now. Like, it's okay if you wanna be like, you know, Black Lives Matter, LGBT lives matter, like, 'cause that's cool. No debates, please. What's my favorite YouTube poop? My favorite YouTube poop is The Worst Sonic Fanfiction Ever by Capped Pan. It's one of my favorites. I can recite almost all of it because it's just, I've seen it that many times. It's good. No spamming, period. IDK what LGBTQ means. It means lesbian, gay, trans, bi, questioning. I thought the Q stood for queer. It could be queer, it could be questioning. I'm not part of the LGBTQ community because I'm straight, but like I support anybody that I just support love. If you love somebody, it doesn't matter what they are, what they identify as. And that's just the tea. Yeah, there we go. More disheveled. Yeah, there we go. Who's your favorite Sonic character? Cosmo. I do have an idea in mind in Sonic.EXE's redesign. I talked about it earlier in stream, so. Do you use OBS? Yes, I do use OBS. I use OBS to stream. Oh, my phone's going off. Oh no. Yes. Actually, I'm just gonna BRB real quick, okay? Alright, I'm back. Alright, back to what I was doing here. Solar doing $1.99. How's it going? It's going. It's certainly going, that's for sure. That's all I really have to say is that it's just going. Uh-oh, did I run out of music? I did. Let's just restart it. Hey, don't forget, guys, I have the ability to turn chat off. If you guys don't behave. And then there would be no reason to have a live stream. We'll just leave it like that for now. Listen, guys, all I'm saying is that right now there's a lot of people in chat that are being really disrespectful. You know, doing stuff like spamming and role-playing and talking about things that aren't related to the live stream, being disruptive, being rude. And you know, I have the ability to make that no longer be a problem, but it's up to you guys whether or not that'll happen. Thank you for the $2, Parker Green. Thank you, Winged Helix, for the $5. Curious, what do you think about Sally.EXE? I'm not well versed in the multiverse of Sonic.EXE, so I don't have any opinions on the other EXE characters. So, eh. Just erase this. Francesco Palacios. I think that's how you say it. It's only $5. Already did S&T Unleashed. The first episode was in April. And the next episode is probably gonna be in next April. Having some trouble with this. Let me just get some purple in here. There. At least get some kind of form on this thing. Here we go. Interesting. Thank you for the $5, Dust Fox. That's a cool concept for a character. Yeah, I'll do it by hand. Get a couple things. Alright, cheese. I'm only on the line art right now. The line art and fine detail section of the redesign. E44 donated $10. And they said, hey, it's been a while since I've actually caught one of your streams. Happy to be here. Also just curious if you're still doing Streamlabs and see a link for it. I stopped linking Streamlabs because people weren't using it anymore. So I figured what was the point. Pivot Pictures, £5. Love your art. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And Francesco Palacios donated $5. I don't know who that is, so I don't know who you're talking about. Halona Cams donated $5. Do you think there's a possibility of you redesigning the werehog in the future? I only do redesigns of things that have the potential to be better, and I think the werehog form is already a really good concept and with a really good design that I don't think it needs any sort of tweaking or fixing. So no, I'm not going to be doing that. Duskbringer donated €5. First, really love the art. Second, if I may ask, do you have a favorite Sonic villain? I really like Dr. Starline from the IDW comics. He's proving to be a very interesting villain. I really like the idea of like he is enamored by Dr. Eggman's brilliance, but he has come to realize that Dr. Eggman also has a lot of flaws that prevents him from being the best supervillain. So in order to he has come to realize that the only way for Dr. Robotnik to be the best he can be is if he is overshadowed by somebody just as good, if not better, and that is going to be Dr. Starline. That is going to be him. He wants to prove to Dr. Robotnik that his methods of getting what he wants is very flawed and rushed. I also really like Mephiles. Mephiles was also a really cool villain. And the concept of Mephiles is really interesting. And Dust Foss donated $2. Gonna dip out. Also, how do you get such clean lines? I use the pen tool. And I'm very particular with my lines. I just kind of do my lines, and if I'm not happy with their current position, I just like move it and tweak it, and that's just my method. I'd say my least favorite Sonic villain was the Zeddy. I don't hate the designs, but they're not good villain material. Yeah, I wish they had done more with the Zeddy, because in their current state, they're very stereotypical a bad guy group. Like, you've got the muscle, the wild card, the smart one, the girl, and it's just kind of boring. Have to agree with the Mephiles one. Starline is proving to be interesting too. Personally, I have to say I enjoy watching Mimic pull his tricks. Yeah, Mimic is a really cool villain too. The IDW comics is really like pulling out all the punches when it comes to making really good villains. They've even made the Zeddy slightly more interesting. In Sonic Lost World, the Zeddy are very stereotypical villain group with character archetypes that is in literally anything and everything. But in the comics, they have a lot of these really interesting things to play off of. Like Zavok is really smart and susceptible to people trying to use him again because he has learned his lesson that people are just going to try and use his kind to their advantage because they're very strong and can control electricity. And we see some really interesting dynamics with all the different kinds of zeti. Yeah, there you go. How is your voice so calming? I don't know. Who's your favorite team from Sonic Heroes? I like Team Rose. I don't know. I like their aesthetic. I think they're really cute. LPS Univa donated $4.99 and they said egg. Egg indeed. Y'all, am I gonna have to just stay silent the entire time? Because you guys need to not spam, please, y'all. Hey mods, you know what to do. Anyone that says egg from now on is banned. Or timed out, rather. B, I got you another person, so just letting you know.
Behold, it's me.
Hello.
Finally got that post. I'm really tired.
Yeah?
Like, I don't know. I feel really, really tired all of a sudden. I just slept for what, like an hour and a half?
Just about.
And I just want to go back to bed. I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay up a little bit longer, but then I'm probably just gonna call it a night early, and maybe I'll wake up early tomorrow, like they were posted on the Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe.
How's it going?
It's going.
Do you even know what you're aiming for here?
A little bit.
Hmm.
FNAF Lolpop Gotcha donated a pound. A pound. Thank you. Let's see. Wonder if I can make a pen that is just a square so that I can make pixels easily. Like large pixels.
What are you trying to do?
Like if I do that, if I like make a dot, but instead of a dot it's just a square. Just
You just make it yourself.
just make a fucking square. Square.
What in the Sam fuck is happening in your chat?
I don't know. People are being really naughty today.
Poor B. Mana Jum B.
I added another mod, so
Mario Sonic. They're trustworthy.
yeah.
Do you have slow mode on?
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think I should do it from there. No.
Nope.
No, well, I don't know. Hi, boobs. Alright, well, this be laying on the floor behind you in the Family Guy death pose, so don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Silver the Hedgehog donated £1.99. Weekly donations are back on track. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Okay.
When I woke up a little bit ago, thought I had slept all night and I thought it was morning. I was like, oh no.
No, I wouldn't have let that happen.
No, people are saying hi to me. Hi.
Yep. It's the sock.
It is me, the sentient sock creature.
Just leave that there for now.
It kind of just looked like Sonic passed out in front of his computer and just woke up at 6 a.m.
Oh, so you.
Listen. You're the one who falls asleep in front of the computer, or used to anyway. I go to bed before I pass out. I at least make it to the bed.
There we go. That's cool. Well. Sonic has seen better days. He looks tired. Yeah. You could say that. You could say he's tired. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like this. It looks weird. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to the eyes. Let me do some stuff here. I do like what I have here on the nose. That's cool. Thank you, Super Destroyer Fox, for the $4.99. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing it. Add. Oops. That's what I'm talking about. Silver the Hedgehog 22 donated £4.99. Gotta go, looks amazing though. Really digging the glitchy effects. Gives me some ideas for my own art, not gonna lie. Have money and good night. Thank you. You have a good night too. Yeah. Yeah, I like the black. Yeah. This looks good. So, I've got an idea. I've got another idea. Yeah, there we go. To incorporate the bloody eyes, it's more like a glitch effect on the side of his face that kind of looks like blood. Seeing this in the dark, yeah, I'd be scared too. is he scheming?
How's it going?
It's going.
Oh. That's creepy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I was going for. Oh no, I ran out of music again.
You want me to show you something that's not creepy?
Sure. Wow!
Right.
That's so cute.
Most of it is probably fondant, which is blah. But...
Yeah, but still, that's very cute. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with this and the concept that I came up with.
What concept did you come up with?
So basically, I don't like how Sonic.EXE has no purpose. Like, you know, it's just like, ooh, ooga booga, there is blood and Sonic is evil for no reason.
Like most creepypastas,
yeah.
yes.
So instead of that, I've gone with the easy concept that Sonic just realized that he's in a game and anytime he resets he can't do anything about it. So instead of doing the same thing over and over again, how about he just kills everyone and himself in order to escape the endless loop?
I see. That's still kind of common in creepypastas,
yeah,
but it's at least a reason.
Yeah, it has a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still within Sonic's character because the one thing he cares about is his friends, and he doesn't want his friends to realize the same thing he's realized that has been eating at him forever.
Mm-hmm.
So before they can realize it, he'll kill them as a means to an end.
Concept, right?
Yeah.
He realizes he's a video game character and he's like, oh, you know, that's not so bad. You live forever, whatever. And then he sees the other Sonic games and he's like, oh no! Now do you want to see your future?
Just Sonic.
And he's like, I'll kill us all while we're still in the good Genesis era before it goes down. Well, I hope you're prepared and ready for this image to quickly be stolen from you, probably.
Yeah. You know.
I hope you're ready for children to latch onto it as another Sonic.EXE image. And,
It's less of a redesign and more like a reconcept.
Yeah. Well, it's still...
A rewrite.
I mean, I'm afraid that once it gets out there, you know...
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing, just the Jeff the Killer picture just all over the internet.
Here's an idea. I'll just plaster my username right here.
Nice big watermark.
Yeah,
Hell
nice
yeah.
big one. Be like, I drew this.
You know, when I first started doing, like, art and posting it on Tumblr and stuff, I would put my watermark, like, really small, like, secret somewhere, so it's not immediately visible, but if I ever needed to prove it was mine, I'd just be like, enhance, and it's, like, there.
Enhance.
But then, like, as time went on, I was like, no, you know what? Fuck it, it's my art. I'm gonna put my name really big right across it, so I'm sick and tired of having to worry about people stealing my shit.
Yeah. I mean, I get my stuff stolen all the time.
Yeah.
My Sonichu redesign gets stolen constantly.
Oh,
Have you done a Tails doll redesign yet? I don't feel like I need to do a Tails doll redesign because his character is pretty good. It's very simple and very odd looking, so it gives off that creepy vibe. So it's just fine. It's fine. Yes, that is Saki. His secret watermark near the quills. Yeah, I like this. Let's just add some... Ow. I'm fine. Courtney, how do you find out about people stealing your art? Usually someone tells me. Either someone tells me or I see it in another video and I'm just like,
Holy shit, I got an email from the Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's from a website that I've signed up to before, and I guess they're doing a collaboration with her, and instead of just being like from the website, it says from Jada Pinkett Smith, and I'm like, oh, I'm sure it is.
I'm sure. I'm so sure. I got an idea. Where's the other one?
Temple and Kim is the way that he making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
But yeah, I think you succeeded in making it look creepy.
Thanks.
I don't like that. I don't like this.
Yeah.
It's very specifically, yes, I do not like that.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Fun is infinite.
Fun is infinite. I like what you're doing. You're remaking the concept to make it better, but you aren't fully straying away from the concept. Yeah.
The watermark is S&T flipping the bird.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I really like the tearing that I created here. With the eyeballs. I like it. Okay, cool. Now I just gotta finish it something? I don't know how.
Someone asked me when I'm streaming next. When I'm good and ready. Tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Crawling in my skin. These wounds will heal.
Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. He go round.
He was asleep when I got up, and I hoped he would stay that way, but I was a fool. Meow. Meow. Sally.EXE is just Sonic.EXE again, but a different character.
That's what most EXE characters are, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just Sonic.EXE again.
The one currently meowing is Avi. Roxas is already in here. We have two of them. Well, I have two of them. They're both
You
mine.
have two of them.
You
They're
my
not
babies.
mine.
You my babies.
Bold words coming from someone who says she loves them.
I do, though. It's not my fault that they're adorable. Daniel, fathering him? I'm sorry if I'm fathering him. Fathering him? Productions 2020 donated
Damn Brits.
£9.99. And they said, I really enjoyed watching the worst script ever video and thought it was amazing. Same goes for your art. And he's thanking one of the mods. And thank you for the donation. It is very nice. I want to see the cats. Well, okay.
Okay. I would pick them both up at the same time, but that would end badly for me.
Let me just.
Let you just.
Let me just turn on a webcam. Hello.
So here's one.
That's Avi.
Oh, he's like a black void.
Yeah, he is. This is Avi.
Hey, you what we?
Say hi. I'm trying to get him close enough to where his face actually shows up.
And
And the boxes is over here. Come here, boxes.
You just... he went...
This is boxes. Say hi, boxes. You my baby. You my baby.
There you go. There's some cats. That's my sister's cats.
And me, I was here.
And you.
I don't know if it came through on the mic, but when I picked up Roxas, he went.
He went...
You can't even make that sound. So are you done streaming, son?
I suppose. I'll just... Here, let me add a watermark. Nice big old watermark right in the center. let me just sign this.
Yeah, I was asking Al to help me design like a logo thing, because when he puts watermarks over his stuff, it's not just his name. He has like a cool like logo thing, and I was like, I want that, and he was gonna help me design one. And I was going to pay him, but then I didn't have any money, so I was like, I'll come back to you when I have money.
And then a big ol'... Let's see. Let's just do that.
Mm-hmm. For God's sake, upgrade your CSP.
Never!
Then have raster text forever.
There we go. What do you think, guys? Will people steal this now? Probably, but...
Just fucking try. Well, as somebody who, as a 12-year-old, once removed the watermark from a JPEG image by painstakingly going through and color matching each pixel, probably, but children are determined.
Yeah.
In my defense, I didn't know it was wrong at the time. I was new to the internet, and I was like, oh, this picture has stupid words on it. How come I can't use it? I'll fix that. Chill.
He's like, I must scratch at light speed! Alright. I will save this. As a ping. And I am going to stop streaming now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Down the street.
And I'll see you guys next stream. Okay, bye.